Yeah, so I played home, and I remember I had to leave a lot of games because I had to go eat dinner many times. I was in the middle of a game, so I just left ranked games and I got banned because of it.
They are young. They earn a lot of money. And they are famous all around the globe for playing a game. This is the official podcast of a professional esports team. These are the ESPORTS ROCSTARS. Welcome to ESPORTS ROCSTARS. My name is Fred. I am the video guy of ROCCAT. I'm sitting here at the ROCCAT HQ in Hamburg, Germany, and with me is Tien. Hi.
Hello.
The ROCCAT Reddit guy. What's going on?
Not much.
Not much. But there will
the usual
business as usual, but there will be a lot going on in a few moments because we are waiting for today's esports rockstar. Before we start that, we are recording the whole podcast. Everything you hear, every single voice, my voice, Tien's voice, and our guest's voice, with the gaming headset, the ROCCAT Can Pro, with the onboard microphone. Yeah, now it's time. Please welcome today's guest, ROCCAT support player coming from Norway and talking to us from the ROCCAT Gaming House in Berlin. It's Tore Hoel Eiertsen. You probably know him as Norskeren. Hi.
Hello. It's a great pronunciation of my name.
was it actually good?
Was it actually bad or was it good?
It's better than what most people do or try. So
Yeah. Tore Hoel Eiertsen. Do you pronounce the L? The L in Hoel?
Tore Hoel Eiertsen.
All right.
So
Yeah, that sounds different.
I mean, I've heard a lot worse, so it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Now I'm feeling fine.
Yeah, but it's the first today because he was on time.
Yeah, you are the very first esports rockstar in our show that was on time. Tore, do we call you Tore or Norskeren? Do you care?
I don't care. Just call me whatever. Norskeren, I guess.
Yeah. Okay, we call you Norskeren because hey, we're the esports podcast, right?
Yeah.
We're esports rockstars.
But you know what Tore means in German?
Goal, right?
Goals.
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 It's the
Plural.
goals. All right, we start every interview with 10 short questions, okay? Please answer them as quick and as fast as possible. Don't think about them too long. Just let it out, okay?
Okay. Yeah, sure.
Let's start with our 10 fast questions. What's your favorite drink and food?
Cola and guess pizza.
What's your favorite League of Legends champion?
Right now, it's probably Tom Kench. It's really fun, but yeah, I mean, it changes a lot. But right now, Tom Kench, yeah.
And all time?
All time, Thresh. I play Thresh the most.
It changes a lot, so you're not someone who is like loyal to one champion, but you change each week.
Yeah, I mean, I just play what's best at the moment.
Okay. You can morph into one League of Legends champion in real life. Which one would you choose and why?
That's a really hard question. I have no idea, I guess. I get Gragas.
Gragas.
Yeah, Gragas. Scuba Gragas.
Why?
I want to go scuba diving.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, would be nice for vacation, of course.
Yeah.
What's your favorite game of all time?
League of Legends,
Wow.
of course.
That's 3 out of 3.
Surprising answer, because the other two guys said that as well.
Yeah.
Don't you have any games you like to play beside League of Legends?
Yeah, of course, but League of Legends is the best.
But I
Nice.
mean, wasn't there like a game in your youth that like made you like interested into gaming?
I used to play a shit ton of Pokemon. Just remember? Yeah,
It's a awesome game.
Nice.
Pokemon.
What's your favorite music?
Norwegian rap or maybe K-pop. So I listen to the
Norwegian
most.
rap?
Yeah.
Tell me like some artists so I can check up later.
I can write it to you. Dårlig vane.
Okay,
So
I
it's a
don't.
pretty
I
good
have
one.
no clue how to write that, but
Yeah.
write it
Hell
to
yeah.
me later.
Yeah. Well,
What do you love the most about being a professional esports player?
the competition. The adrenaline rush, playing on the stage is really nice. And I get excited every time I play.
What do you really hate about being an esports pro?
It can be very stressful, if you are not tryharding 100%, you can feel the pressure, if your team is judging you, so you tend to always try hard.
Mm.
It gets really stressful.
When you're preparing for a match, do you have any rituals you do before?
I usually drink a Red Bull before the match and listen to music. That's what I do.
That's it.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Okay.
Hey, do you have like a advertisement gig with all the drinking companies or what? Coke, Red Bull.
Water is too boring.
Okay. So
I know the toppings, esports, the toppings. Yes, the toppings. Oh man, I know the topics. I know the topics, esports and fast food. They belong together. But this gets quite obvious here. You're doing something with us.
Of course not. Stay loyal to ROCCAT, nothing else.
But you want to be the next Red Bull athlete, huh?
Oh, of course.
Yeah, he's looking for a contract with Red Bull. Okay, it's guys from Red Bull, if you're listening to us now. You are stranded on a lonely island. Imagine that. What are your 3 items you take with you?
Oh, I never thought of that actually. I guess I have no idea.
So don't think about it too long. Just imagine you have to go there. Right, you have to leave in 5 minutes. What do you take with you?
I guess I take my ROCCAT keyboard, my ROCCAT mouse, and my ROCCAT headset.
The right question. Oh man. Okay.
Do you mean the right answer?
The right answer. Yes.
Yeah.
No. Be serious. Come on. Give us 3 items.
What do I bring? I wish I had a Swiss Army knife. That sounds
that's
really
one.
helpful.
That's
I would have that.
That's the best answer we got till today.
In fact, that's the first answer we on that question in that podcast that we have that makes sense, because the other 2 guys just wanted to take crap with them.
Okay, that's one. That's one. 2 more.
The backpack and of course a phone.
A phone.
Yeah, of course.
So what did it dies?
A phone? I don't know. Maybe I find a charging station somewhere.
What do you need the backpack for, man?
To collect items, of course. If I found some useful stuff, on the island.
That's really good, and you can carry all the dead animals you just hunted down with you. That's really good.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. Okay.
With my
And the
Swiss
last
Army knife.
question, the last quick question: which key is best for Flash, D or F?
D.
Nice.
Yes.
EQ is really weird, man.
Brilliant. Okay. All right. So we finished short questions. Let's get a bit deeper into your life, Norskeren. How did you start your career? Can you tell us a bit how you became a professional League of Legends player? How did you start your career?
I used 2016. I played a lot of Norwegian lands just for fun, and won almost everyone. I guess it's really easy. And I played in Challenger Series. I tried to qualify in 2016 with Mouse Sports, failed, but then played as a sub in NA Challenger Series. It's really nice. And then again Challenger Series Springs 2017, and qualifying for LCS with Schalke, and then getting the offer right now. I guess
So
it took a long time
really
before I started
fast.
playing in the LCS.
Well,
Yeah.
also only 2 years, like compared to like EQ or Memento.
Yeah, I guess.
But
I'm really young. I need to be 17, to play in the LCS. So
How old are you now?
18.
18.
What would be interesting for us is like how did you start playing League, and like the moment from becoming like a solo queue grinder to playing in like a team environment? Can you elaborate on that?
I mean, I played a lot of solo queue before, and I played different roles. I just like started playing like random roles, you know, queuing up for Phil, just playing whatever my team wanted to play, or solo queue team. Didn't really main support until I got like Diamond 2, I think, in season 4 or 5 or something like that. Yeah, 4. So I just played a lot of Lucian to get high elo, and then just jumped to support because it's much faster to play AD, to climb, and I just played support, main Thresh. I managed to carry a lot of games and get Challenger or Master when I was 14, and then Challenger. I've been Challenger for the last 3 seasons.
Oh, you were Challenger with 14?
Yeah, I got the Challenger in the off season, so it doesn't really count, but yeah.
It still counts.
Maybe.
Okay, so and how did you end up like in a team?
When I played in my Norwegian lands, obviously there's not many Norwegian players, so if you're high ranked, obviously you're gonna get noticed. I was in this like Facebook group, you know, for Norwegians, and you know, when I got high elo, everybody like posts like a picture of I just got Master or you know Diamond 1 or Challenger, and just post a picture, and some other high elo people asked if I wanted to join their team for some tournaments, and I did. I just play the tournaments in Norway.
So are you still in that group?
Yeah, of course, but it's. I don't really post anything there, but I read what other people post.
Okay, are there any other Norwegian pro players in there, like Newtag or?
I think he's in it, but I don't think he's ever posted anything. But there's a lot of other like amateur players.
Yeah. Okay, so you just got a message like you want to play for us on the LAN, and
yeah, I think so.
So how old were you? Like 14 still or 15?
I think I was like 15.
Wow.
Okay. And like how did you get to the LAN? I guess it was not like in your hometown. Did you pay like all the expenses by yourself?
I signed for a team, and they obviously paid the flight. We had sponsors, so it's pretty nice. You know, explaining to my mother, you know, my some random people would pay for my flight to go play some tournament for them. It's pretty hard to explain, but. She allowed me to go, so.
I'm really sorry, but you have to stop to click with your mouse because we hear that.
Yeah, sure.
We hear every single click.
Is it like a tick of you to click?
Yes.
For the fast APM, huh?
I went to the Facebook group to look.
Oh, really?
Are you actually clicking on something, or do you just click around?
Just let him click, man. Just let him click.
I clicked on something. That's fine. I don't know.
No, just let him click.
Did your parents support you? What did your parents say to you when you told them, "Hey, I'm going to be an esports rock star"?
I guess I didn't really quit school until like 3 months ago, and I just sat down with my mother, you know, because I've talked with her many times before I could quit, but I still kept going to school. But I just told her I'm gonna sign for a team now, and. I hope you allow me to do it because I really want to. So I was like still 17, so she had to like allow me, and of course she allowed me.
So that was before Schalke, right?
No, that was right before I signed with ROCCAT.
Oh, okay. So with Schalke, you were like on location in Gelsenkirchen?
Yeah, I was in summer break, so didn't interfere with my school.
So did you finish your school now or not yet?
No, I didn't finish. I have 1 year left, but didn't finish it.
So did your teachers say anything, or did you talk with them after that? Or
I mean, I didn't really talk with them, but I talked with like one counselor. But yeah, he was supportive, so it helped a lot.
Okay, and what did your mates in school say?
I mean, they told me to go for it, I guess.
Yeah. So are you like a celebrity at your school now?
I mean, yeah. Low key. I mean, I come from a really small place. So everybody knows everybody.
Okay. So how big is the place?
Like 10,000 inhabitants.
So really? Oh, that's small.
Do you still have a lot of contact to the people in your home country, in Norway?
Yeah. I talk with my friends on a regular basis. They watch my games, and it's funny to hear what they say about it.
Okay, so like your parents were like really supportive with you quitting school, or?
I mean, my mother at first. That's why I didn't quit school, because I know she wanted me to to stay. So I didn't quit. While I was playing in the Challenger Series, so kind of didn't play at my best level. But I guess in the end, I have like 3 brothers, so they are really supportive. So they like kept talking her into it, and they kind of helped me.
Older brothers?
Yeah, older.
So I met one of your brothers. Who like which one is it?
That was my oldest brother.
Okay. And like I was part in the interview when you did with the shot caller.
Mm-hmm.
And you guys also talk about like how you got into league, and your brother played a big role in that, right?
Yeah, my brother got me into league. I mean, I used to play a game called Heroes of New York. It's similar to League of Legends, like a MOBA. And I got.
So you know Overpower?
Overpower. I mean, I don't know him from Heroes of New York. No, I didn't watch.
But he was huge
streams.
in Hon, right?
Yeah.
But he was huge in Hon, right?
Yeah.
Our former mid laner. He was professional with Hon first, and then league afterwards. So, but yeah, elaborate. You weren't finished. Sorry.
Yeah,
we.
No, Norskeren.
Yeah. For Norskeren, you just go on with the story, please.
Yeah. So I played Hone, and I remember I had to leave a lot of games because I had to go eat dinner many times. I was in the middle of a game, so I just left ranked games, and I got banned because of it. And I had to play like a shit ton of normal games to be able to play ranked again. So I was just really angry. But then my brother just stopped playing Hone and started playing League of Legends instead. It was like in 2011, so League of Legends didn't look that good. But I just tried it, and first I looked really bad. But I didn't want to play the Heroes of New York games, like the normal games. I just kept playing League, and it was really funny.
So did it change with like League of Legends with the dinner thing? I mean,
I guess I started thinking a lot more. If I knew we had dinner soon, I wouldn't start a game. So I just I would always make sure I didn't have anything planned so I could play a game. So I didn't get banned.
So what was the time frame? Like 2 hours before dinner or 1 hour before dinner?
Yeah, I was like
playing
1 hour before. I remember I always ask, when it's dinner, so like I can play a game. I still do that, when I'm home. It's a habit.
Okay. So did you have to talk with your mom? Like she just pause the game and then play afterwards, and you're like, I can't.
Yeah, she tells me to pause the game. It still, doesn't understand. I can't pause it. It's really funny.
So did you miss dinner? Like once?
Because of course, like recently, but not when I was like a lot younger. But recently, I've missed dinner or like I've come late, because playing solo queue or ranked.
Okay. So which season did you start? Like League?
Season it was like 2011. I played my first game, then I got really serious in 2012. I watched the World Championship.
So what season was that?
The season 2 World Championship. I remember watching
was it
that.
the one where like the one game was like 1 week, World Elite against CLGU?
Oh yeah, that World Championship. It was really good.
3 restarts.
So
yeah, Taipei Assassins won it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I remember watching that. I just got really motivated to play. I want to be there one day. So it looks so fun.
So how did you end up like watching the esports event?
I just remember going on Twitch and like the front page, I just saw this World Championship thing, and I just usually go Twitch and the front page, I just look at the streams there, and that's what I did. And I just saw the World Championship in League of Legends. Like, I play that game. Let's see. And
so who's your favorite streamer from back then?
Oh, like before I used to watch a lot of Froggen, Hotshot GG, and like TSM. I was a really big TSM fan.
Oh,
so
really?
Like. Chaos and like Double Lift also CLG and Hotshot GG, those old streamers, they don't stream anymore.
Yeah,
for Double Lift.
Good times.
Yeah.
So when you saw the esports event, was it right there where you had like this decision in your mind that you want to go pro, or when did it came, this kind of thinking? I
mean, obviously, a lot of like when you play a game, like a lot of players, want to be pro because it sounds so fun. But for me, I mean, I wanted. It looked fun, but it was kind of like I knew I was really bad at the game. So I guess I thought to myself, I'll try to play, and it would be cool if I could become a pro. But I mean, it's kind of realistic. Maybe it won't happen. So I just played and like until like season when I got like challenger for the first time, I realized like maybe I could become a pro. Like I didn't really like. I was kind of realistic, you know. It's a lot of. I didn't really think from the start that I'm gonna be a pro.
Okay. And the first LAN, you said they paid for your flight and everything. How difficult was it to tell your parents? Like, for me, I imagine like a parent be like, "Oh, I'm not sure to send off my 15-year-old kid to like some random location."
I don't know how I managed to do it, but I got some help from my brothers. You know, because I play like qualifying or like I play tournaments online before. You know, so they knew I was like competing.
Okay. So did they came with you? Did they came with you?
No, I went alone.
Okay.
It wasn't like so far away, but I was still in Norway. But yeah, it was still.
So maybe talk about your brothers. Like you said, you had 3 older brothers, right? Do they all game or?
Yeah, one of like the 3 of them. They all like played a lot before, but now they don't play that much anymore. I mean, my oldest brother is really old. He's like 28, I know, so doesn't have a lot of time to play. But he watches all of my LCS game and even came to watch. And my 2 other brothers,
huge, man. He's really old. He's 28. He's going to die soon.
Yeah.
They know what you are doing and they understand it.
I mean, they all play League of Legends. You know, they all played it, but only 2 of them play it right now. One of them quit. Still knows.
So which one quit?
The oldest one.
The oldest one. But man, he's huge compared to you, man. It's like too difficult. I wouldn't know you guys were brothers.
Yeah, I guess a lot of people say that, but family.
He's like 2 meters. He's huge. Like, yeah, I saw him in the LCS. I was like, no way, this is his brother. But it was.
Maybe in Norway they have some kind of special herbs, some food that makes the the boys grow. So, I don't know.
Probably. So is it only you who has red hair, or?
Huh? What did you say?
Are you the only ginger from those 4 brothers, or are they all?
Yeah, I am. The only one. The only one.
Are you sure they are your real brothers?
No, but it's usually like that, right?
Okay.
Yeah, I think so. I'm not sure.
Isn't it usually like that? It's just one.
No, I don't. But I'm not sure. I'm not a genetical scientist at the moment.
I'm not sure either, because I think you're the first real ginger I ever met in my life.
No, I think that if you have one ginger, the whole family probably is like ginger or has very bright hair. But I'm not sure.
I guess I am adopted then. I don't know. Maybe they never told me.
So did you play like all brothers together in like normal games and ranked? Or okay, back then you didn't have like flex queue, but like team rank.
I mean, I played with my like all of my brothers at the same time. Still, I play with like usually 2 of them if I'm at home, you know, for fun. Because they're really bad, so it's kind of funny to play with them. I don't know.
So when were you better like them? When were you better than them?
I got when I started playing a lot in like season 3. Like I didn't get like high elo at first. It took me like a year or 2. But yeah, in season 3 I was like plat 1. But then my other brother was like silver. And then
really,
yeah. But then in season 4 my second brother started playing, and my third. So I kind of had a jump with him. That's why they say I'm the best, you know. Except for the oldest one. He just says he's old, you know. So they have excuses.
Okay.
But, yeah. I just played a lot, I guess.
The great thing about being a professional esports player is, of course, you earn money with your playing your favorite game. But one thing that can be very hard, I imagine, is that you are far away from home. You can't do your job from your home. You have to leave your home country, your friends, your family, and you're living with the whole team and living and practicing in Berlin with the whole team ROCCAT. Do you often feel homesick?
I mean, sometimes, but it doesn't really last for a long time because, I mean, it's a great life, like living here. And of course, I miss my friends, you know, spending time with them. It's nice, but of course, I have the time to do that in my vacation. So I just, you know, whenever I think I'm homesick, I can just look forward to the like vacation too. But also, you know, I'm really like excited, you know, about playing. So like it doesn't really affect me too much.
Mm. Is it your first time abroad, like for such a long time?
No. I lived. My first time was like in a summer break, 2016. I was subbing in for like an NACS team, so I went to like LA or California. I was away for like 1.5 months, and then for a longer time in spring in 2017 I played in Challenger Series. I lived in Paris, and again in Gelsenkirchen last summer. So like I spent time away from my family.
Which team was it in the States?
Dream Team. It's like it doesn't exist anymore, but yeah, it was Challenger Series.
So was it your first time in the US back then?
Yeah. I went alone.
So how was the experience? How old were you? Like 16?
Yeah, 16.
Really? They could fly you in them? I don't
Is
think
that
that's
even legal?
I don't think that's legal.
I think it's legal. I hope so.
So how was the US?
US was really nice, like, but it was really warm. So my pale skin, I got sunburned, but it was really nice. I liked the NA people, like culture and fast food was really nice.
So it was in the summer break, right?
Yeah, it was summer.
Okay.
So it was
so your parents
40 Celsius.
Okay,
really
but
warm.
your parents were okay sending you to the US with 16?
I mean, I can remember I got the message from it was an old coach I had. I played on mouse sports. He was the coach, and then I got a message at like 2 a.m. I was still playing like solo queue, and like he wanted to talk with me, and I was like, yeah, I want to, like, our support is getting banned, so like we want you to come like for emergency substitute, and would you be able to do that? And I said, yeah, I would love to, but I would have to ask my mom first. And I just remember telling my brother, I could go. So like he helped me, explain to my mother, and my mother had a call with the coach of the team. So he explained to her.
You didn't get much sleep in that night, right?
No, I didn't. I was really excited.
Did you wake up your mom for that? Or?
No, I woke up my brother though, but I waited until the morning to explain her.
Okay. Well, okay. So you had this reference point that it was your old coach, because it would sound like really scammy, like some random guy in the US calling you like, come over, be a sub.
I mean, he was the coach of the team, and I had a contract with the team, and I also got paid, so she knew it was kind of legit, or it was legit. So
no illegal esports immigrant.
Yeah.
Okay. So your mom and brother visited you. I saw them like
my mom hasn't. My mom hasn't visited me. It was my oldest brother and his girlfriend. So.
Oh, okay. Oops.
Yeah, but my mother is. I think my mother is coming soon to visit, and also my second brother is also coming. It's gonna be nice.
What about your friends? Did anyone come?
I mean, they're busy with school, so they can't come. They say, but I guess if they would take some time, they could probably come. But it's okay. They watch all my games, so
and
I appreciate
maybe
that.
They don't have the money, but you could pay for the flights with your money.
Could.
So are you paying for the flights from your brothers and your mom?
They pay it themselves.
Okay.
How's life in the ROCCAT gaming house in Berlin? What's going on there? Can you describe it a bit?
It's pretty nice, pretty funny. I have two Koreans. One of them, Profit, he's really funny, but he keeps farting all the time. We're doing WOD reviews. He keeps farting.
I read on your Twitter account that you tweeted something like "Profit, stop farting" or something like that.
Yeah, he farts all the time.
Maybe it's the European food.
Yeah,
he isn't used to the European food.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just really annoying. Yeah, I mean, it's we're working hard, but like it's funny talking with the Koreans. Their English is not the most perfect, but I mean we try our best, and we try to communicate like in ways we can. We speak we use some Korean words. Some terms they don't understand, but it's pretty nice, having the Koreans, because they work really hard, and like Profit's been in SKT, so he like knows how to improve better. And, I don't know, and same with Blanc, our midlaner, he's been in LCK, so they're really good players, and they of course help us, become better, and like explain us the Korean ways. It's
Mm.
really nice.
So you went with the team to the boot camp.
Mhm.
So I guess it was probably your first time in Korea.
Yeah, it's my first time.
Yeah. Did it help you like to understand them like culturally better? Like you know how it is in Korea and how it's different than to Europe.
Yeah, I mean going to Seoul was really nice. The only like downside was there was a lot of spicy food and I'm too white for that, so I ate a lot of fried chicken. But that's like the solo queue. I mean the scrims was really nice. You know, the Korean solo queue is really intense. So if you're not tryharding, you're not gonna end up in a high elo. And like even in like diamond and like low master, struggling hard and it's hard to win games. It's really different to EU. You can't understand what they're saying too. So it's like there's like this rivalry between the Korean and the Chinese players on the server too. So it's like really funny, like how the players communicate with each other. Like they type like English, but they don't really know what they are saying. So
is
it's
it
really
like
funny.
Okay, so is it like the top Chinese player moved to the Korean server to play there, or?
Yeah, all the Asians, like the Taiwanese, like Chinese, and I can't. Yeah, but all
Vietnamese
the
too, I
Asian
guess.
players. Yeah, I think so. But yeah, they play on the Korean server because it's the most competitive, and I don't know.
Yeah.
It's really intense.
So I just read like the Vietnamese server is the second biggest League of Legends server in the world, like right behind China.
Oh,
it's
yeah,
bigger
yeah,
than EUS. Yeah. So did you see like any like Vietnamese talents there that was like insane or?
I don't know. I don't think so. Like I don't know about any like good. I only know like 2 Vietnamese players, like Levi and Sofum. They're like really good
Sofum.
junglers, but they like Sofum went to China, so I don't know. He's just playing for money now, I guess. And Levi went to NA, so
Yeah. And SoFM he became like challenger top 10 with like 150 ping or something like that, I think, back then.
yeah, I think he played really high with really high ping, but he also got high elo. Not sure what
That's
he's doing
insane,
now, but
right?
yeah, it was really a big talent before.
I mean,
Yes.
most people don't know, but what was your average ping in the Korea?
Oh yeah, in Korea we play with like 9 ping. It's really nice.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah.
So
You could have played it via post you could send it. Forget it.
he's talking about like sending like the commands with a letter and it would be faster.
Oh,
That's such a German joke, man.
Just forget
And
it.
German internet is not the best, so I think we should not
Yeah, we play League of Legends via post. Yeah,
letters.
via letters.
Okay, so you've been in Europe, you've been in Korea, you've been in the US. So
Yeah.
which continent or which country is your favorite? Lifestyle.
like I guess living in California, I guess was best. You know, NA people are pretty funny.
Okay, so
But I guess,
did you try
playing,
Chipotle?
Playing in NA, yeah, Chipotle is pretty nice.
Yeah, and In-N-Out
But,
Burger.
Yeah, tried all of that. Spent so much
Okay.
time like trying. They were like,
So
"Oh, you
what
gotta try
was
it,
your
man."
favorite?
I think In-N-Out was my favorite, or Taco Bell.
Did
But,
did you find a hidden secret menu on In-N-Out
No,
Burger?
I didn't.
No,
Unfortunately, I didn't.
You never ordered Monster Style?
Oh wait, animal style fries. Yeah, I
Animal
ordered
Style,
that.
Animal Style, yeah.
Yeah.
Is it like a secret menu
It's hidden,
you can
yeah.
order?
And if you go into In-N-Out Burger, there's like only 3 items on there. There's like fries, cheeseburger, and hamburger, right?
And you have to find
Yeah, I
out
think
what the hidden menus
Yeah,
are,
yeah.
or what?
Yeah, it's on the internet. Like people, I think they did it. It's like marketing, you know, like it's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
a myth.
Okay.
And then, but everybody knows. Go in there and order Animal Style. Animal Style was what was it? Like cheese, onions.
I was
Animal style.
really like honestly looking at it, it was probably really disgusting, but
yeah,
it was
but
really good.
so good.
Like at the same time.
Okay,
So
Norskeren,
much.
you destroyed your body all over the world.
Yeah.
no, like
Fried
In-N-Out
chicken
Burger
in
is
Korea,
In-N-Out Burger is insane.
In-N-Out Burger, Coke in Germany.
But actually, there's
Yeah.
a Chipotle in Germany. Did you know that?
Is there?
Yeah, in Frankfurt, and also Five
Oh.
Guys just opened.
Yeah, in Frankfurt. I don't know why Berlin doesn't have this. Man.
Now I want
We're
to ask
drifting
you
again to fast food.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
now I want to ask you something about fast food or food in general, Norskeren.
Yeah.
You are a professional sportsman, okay?
Yeah.
What do you eat? Do you eat fast food all day? Because some people imagine life as an esports pro like just eating shit and drinking energy drinks and stuff. Is that true?
No, we don't really eat fast food. Like, I mean, only maybe in the weekends. But some players don't like eating fast food. But we tend to order a burger from time to time, but only in the weekends.
Okay.
But we deliver food to your house, right?
Yeah. We have a chef. She makes food for us twice a day in the weekday. So it's human food. It's not fast food. So it's really nice. It feels a lot better eating it.
Oh, you're talking about Hannah, right?
Yeah, Hannah.
Okay. So how's your cooking skills from 1 to 10?
I don't really know.
He doesn't dare to
You
say.
can be honest. I don't think she listens to this podcast.
maybe 7 or 8.
Oh,
I
that's
think
good.
food in
nice.
general in Germany it tastes worse. So I don't know. I think
And it tastes
Germany
worse?
is probably I think Germany is probably the worst food country.
What?
Or Berlin. Okay, Berlin. Sorry, Berlin.
Okay, that was a guest. Norskeren.
Wait.
Bye-bye.
But the kebab is insane in Berlin.
No, I don't. I actually don't like doner kebab that much. Like I like kebab from Scandinavia a lot better. No, it's really a big difference.
I will come on Friday.
Yeah,
and I take you to the most insane kebab place.
The one where we have to wait for like an hour, or
no. I thought that was the best, but last time I came, we went with a Berlin local, and he showed me this other place, and it's 3 times is better. It's 3 times better than Mustafa's.
Okay, I will try that. Yeah.
We should do a fast food podcast, man.
Yeah, we're doing a food podcast where we talk to esports pros about kebab.
Okay, one last question regarding that.
Yeah.
Is there like a hidden fast food chain from Norway that's like really insane? I mean, back then when we had Betsy, he always says, you know Max maybe from Sweden?
Yeah, Max.
You know? Yeah, he's like, Max is insane. They have the best fries and stuff like that. It's actually really good. But
Max
he was
is
like,
really good. But there's not really any fast food place from Norway. There's only like one like pizza chain, but it's not good. I just tend to go with the local, the kebab, and it's pretty good.
So you also have kebab pizza in Norway?
Yeah, kebab pizza. It's really good.
It's so good. We don't have it here.
Can't get that in any other place.
You can
Scandinavia.
you can get kebab pizza in Germany.
No,
as well.
but
it's not the same. It's not the same.
So
it doesn't have like Whitlock sauce.
Okay.
Let's
Let's just stop talking about traditional German food like kebab.
Kebab is German food.
And it comes from Berlin.
Döner kebab, not
Döner kebab comes from Berlin.
So just a disclaimer: I have a Swedish citizenship, so I'm full on board with Norskeren with food and pizza. The pizza is insane in Sweden, actually. But
the food episode of ESPORTS ROCSTAR.
I mean,
we were talking to Hikyu in the last episode. As Rocket's AD carry, he's certainly the player you are working the closest with. How is your relationship to Hikyu?
It's pretty good. It's not really any like issues. We were good friends. I joke about him getting relegated. We have fun, he's a hardworking player. I really respect him for that. He's had
the 2-time.
Yeah, the 2-time. He's had some rough periods on the other teams, but he's still working hard, and I really admire that. So motivating.
What do you think? What is important for a good team play between support and AD? What are the most important things?
Just being open. Like, not if you think your AD or your support is doing something wrong, you should tell them. Like, it's nothing. There's no reason to hold it back, because you're like teammates and should be like completely honest.
Yeah.
Okay. Like, there's something you disagree, you should always talk about it. Like, the most important thing.
So would you describe your bot lane duo as aggressive duo or a passive one?
I would think like in between. Like, I don't think we're too aggressive. I don't think we're too passive either. So I think we're okay, like in both.
Okay. Yeah. So how would you rank yourself like between all the bot lanes in the LCS?
Not sure. There's not so many good bot lanes. Like not to talk like shit, but the only human bot lane is like Fnatic's bot lane, and I don't know. I thought Misfits bot lane was really good, but I guess they're like slumping a bit, but yeah, like Fnatic's bot lane is the only one like I really respect. Because like before it was Sven and Misty, they were like insanely good, like best in the West, of course. And then like Fnatic is second now, or the best now in EU.
So do bot lanes in the LCS like duo queue together most of the times, or?
Some of them do, like do all the time, but some of them like really play. I don't think it matters how much you play duo queue, because I mean solo queue you can get bad habits. But I know Core JJ and Ruler, like the world champions, the reigning world champions, they do every game. Like they haven't played a single like solo game. It's really
so
nice.
how
to
about
see.
you two?
No, we have not duo that much. But I think like EU solo queue, you can get so much bad habits. So that's just what I think.
I think Blank said in an interview like the difference between Korean solo queue and EU solo queue is that in Korean solo queue you play like more for the team, and in EU solo queue you just play for your own good.
There's so many like coin flip players in EU. Like it's like they play like the junglers don't exist. You know, if the enemy jungler is there in your lane ganking you, when you go all in, it's like the enemy jungler is just better. So what they say, there's so many like egos, like in general in EU, it's like a problem. Like so many ego players, and in Korea like they are the best, but they're still not like selfish or like their ego is not big, even though they're like the best players in the world. Yeah.
So is the macro and everything more like LCS? Like team-wise?
In Korea, I mean, yeah, there's a shit ton of fighting in Korean solo queue. Like, at least in the like Diamond, like Low Master, there's always fighting. But it's usually like good fights. Like they do the stuff you should do before you fight, and then you just fight kind of smart. But there's a lot of aggressive players.
Interesting.
Norskeren, what are you aiming for? What's your vision for your very own future?
I mean, obviously, the cliche, you know, going to Worlds has been a goal for a long time, or it is a goal right now. And we had at the start of our split, you know, we didn't really have any high expectation. You know, we knew we were a new team, and people didn't really expect much of us. But then we started winning games, and it felt really nice. But like right now we're in a slump, I would say. Like we lost Unicorns of Love recently. It didn't feel really good, but we're still gonna like work our hardest, and we're still gonna like set our goals to playoffs. And like it's possible like reaching the finals in Copenhagen. So we just gotta like try our best. But yeah, like in long term we can definitely like at least like this year we can like reach Worlds, like in summer split. Sorry. So I mean we just have to work hard. There's nothing more to it.
So is it extra motivation that the finals are in Copenhagen?
I mean, yeah, I really want to go to Denmark. Like, I've been there before, but yeah, it just feels like Scandinavia, feels like home, like all the three countries. So,
and then you can amaze all of your amazingly large brothers.
Yeah,
you probably have to pay for the flights then.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah,
you already talked about last week a bit.
Yeah, let's just talk about what's up to date for Team ROCCAT. Week 6 of Spring Split 2018 lies behind us now. Last weekend you didn't have much luck and were defeated by G2 and the Unicorns of Love.
Yeah.
What happened?
With G2 we kind of fucked up in draft, but they played really well, so it didn't feel bad losing to them. They're like a really good team, probably the best in EU. Or G2 and Fnatic, of course, miles ahead of the other ones. Didn't feel really bad losing that one, but still some issues that are like the same as we had before, so we just have to work. It's like it's not impossible losing to these teams, but still like feels kind of a bit better losing to G2 than the Unicorns. Because after the Unicorns loss, I was really upset because we made so many mistakes, and so sad to see. We make mistakes we made before, but we're still like motivated. We want to like become better, much better, and we can. So
yeah. So the weird thing is now with, like we faced 3 teams already for the second time, and we are all with them 1-1.
Yeah,
so
we've never gone 0-2, so or not yet at least.
Okay, but it's not like the trend now. Like you're gonna finish with like 1-1 with every team.
Yeah, the EU tie. It's I really hope we don't tie.
We were
with,
actually, I think we were the team of the most ties when the tie system was in there still. So I'm not sure, but is next week already on the new patch or?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
Okay.
The new patch is gonna be a lot more
Huge.
changes. Yeah, I'm
Nice.
not sure what to. I could not
Expect.
figure out exactly what we're gonna do, but first day of scrims today, so we'll see what all the teams are doing, and of course we have to talk about what we're gonna do. But I think
So-
it's exciting with like big
Yeah.
patches, but I would prefer if they waited a bit, like in Asia, Korea. They have like 2 weeks on each patch, I think, or like 1 week
So-
longer than EU.
So did you play like a lot of solo queue already on 8.4, right? Or 3?
I played only like I only played I tried to play like the patch that we were playing LCS on, so I didn't really play a lot on the new one because we had games on the old one.
Yeah.
But I played a little bit and it feels a lot different. The warding items is gone for the jungler, so
So
Yikes.
it's all you now again. This
all
version.
me. I
Um,
guess maybe laners can buy support item now and
Yeah,
get sidestone.
Okay,
We don't know.
don't leak any strategies. man.
Maybe. Don't know.
After the match against the Unicorns, you really looked sad. You looked like you almost cried, to be honest. So to me, is that true?
I mean, I felt really sad. I was playing ROCCAT and I could carry I played pretty okay, but I could have played better, and it felt really sad losing that game. But
Okay.
we didn't play well as a team, didn't play well individually, so we deserved to lose. But yeah, it
are
felt
you
really sad.
so as a team? Did you already handle like the whole situation? Like, are you motivated again?
of course.
For this week.
Yeah, we
Okay.
talk about every loss and win after, like we go home, and we talk about the game, go over it like right after the game. So we get everything out, and like we know what we did for mistakes and what we have to improve on.
Yeah.
It's just gotta
So-
get back to working.
Something a little bit off topic. LCS likes to show your reactions after like plays.
Yeah.
How did it start? Like, first of all, how did it started? Like, is it something you always did, or?
I mean, can't control the emotions. Get so excited. It's funny playing in the LCS. I've said before in the interview. Like, I don't do it on purpose, to be honest. But I mean, I guess if people think it's funny, I guess I'm fine with it.
But
Yeah,
did you
it's
started
really
to do it on purpose after you saw that they show it?
I mean,
Be honest.
I don't think so. No. I mean, I always smile and like nod
Yeah.
or something like that. Like, I don't know.
Okay.
Not
So
really on purpose.
last week after the Schalke win, or during the Schalke game, there was a scene that they showed where you said like, "I love you guys."
Yeah.
Can you tell us about that?
It felt really good winning against Schalke, a former team of BM Memento.
You mean Schalke?
So, Schalke. Me and Memento, played on Schalke before, so have some rivalry with Schalke's ADC, my former lane partner, and still a good friend. So it feels really good winning. And I won against Nuketech, who is the second Norwegian LCS player. So unofficially the best player in Norway, because I won versus him. So it feels good.
Yeah, also a former ROCCAT player.
Yeah.
Yeah, he also always forgot his stuff, huh?
Yeah. Unlucky.
Just for everyone who doesn't know.
In the studio?
Like Nuke Dog was even worse than Norskeren. just for the info, Norskeren lost his backpack when he was here. Did you found it, or is it gone?
No, it's gone forever.
Oh man.
Shit.
Yeah, but I really like Nuke Dog when he was with us. But man, this guy, he always forgets stuff. I actually have his hoodie because he forgot it.
Yeah. It's, easy to forget stuff, I guess.
So with Schalke back then, before you signed or after you got promoted with the team, did you already know that they're gonna replace you, or did you have this hope that they will keep you?
I mean, I knew, I low-key knew that I would get replaced, and I was like thinking, I was like going back to school because I knew I would get replaced. I mean, I'm fine with that. Like, Schalke deserves like really good players. It's a really good organization. So, of course, they deserve like if they want to replace people, they should be able to, you know, even though they just got relegated. I don't think they should get like flamed for that, you know, by Reddit. It's, if they think some players are gonna perform better than others, they should be able to replace them without getting like hate. And I'm fine. Like I don't really care too much about getting replaced. I mean, I got replaced by Vander. He's a better player than I am, so I'm not really like jealous or sad about it.
So how did you end up in ROCCAT? Like, I mean, we're in the wrong section now, but it just popped up, and I want to know.
I mean, I had like offers from 3 teams in the LCS, so I was like originally planning on like not playing in the LCS. I wanted to finish last year of high school, but it got really boring, or like the school environment was really different from before. So like I didn't really feel at home there. So when I got an offer, like I kind of knew I would go for it. So I got 3 different offers, and I wanted to go play with Memento. It's a pretty good relationship. I can speak Swedish with him, so it's a good friend. Feels a little bit more at home, you know, can talk another language. So I decided to go with ROCCAT. It's the best offer. So yeah, now we're here. It's been a hell of a ride.
Yeah, I had to laugh because you two always like talk this mix, Swedish, Norwegian.
Yeah.
It's just funny, yeah.
Are you very emotional team?
I don't know. I guess we all get really sad after a loss, of course, but
Yeah.
We don't really get too happy when we win either. So I guess we're just sad about losses. But I mean, we like don't really celebrate too much when we win, because I mean it's just another game. So
Yeah.
You are too focused.
No, but you know it works both ways, right? You
yeah,
can't be too down and you can't be too high.
yeah,
So you guys shouldn't be too hard on yourself when you lose. I mean, sure, you need to learn out of those mistakes, but it's the same like a win, you know? If you get too high, you get cocky and make mistakes. So
just happy we didn't get like we didn't get too cocky when we like kept like we were at the top of the like board in like week 3 or something like that, and I'm just happy we didn't get complacent and like think we were good, because we're not really the best team and we know it. So it's really nice to see that we're like not getting too cocky.
Okay. But do you think you can be the best team in the Euro by the end?
I mean, of course, all the players are human and so are we. So it's only just gotta work hard. Like the hardest worker, of course, is gonna become the best. So
and
there's no reason to think we can't be.
And don't get too sad, because I will be sad too, because I think I know it's a bit cheesy at the moment, but I think you are such a likable team, and you have such a great I know it sounds strange, but aura. I know you. I just like you when I see you together.
Yeah, I would say we're pretty like the team. We meshed really well. Like we have 2 Koreans, but still really good friends with us. So we meshed really well when we first met.
So what do you think is your biggest like feature or like feature? No, that's a word. But like
they're not a tool.
What sets you apart from the other teams? What could make you like great?
Your unique selling point. What's your USP, as marketing guys would say?
As a team.
I'm not sure. There's kind of hard to tell what like other teams, but I guess from what I've seen, I guess we're.
Korean farts and German kebab.
Yeah, of course. But yeah, we have 2 Korean players, so it's I would say like of course the Koreans work the hardest out of every like player in the world. So I mean they're obviously the best, but the Koreans, they have the experience. They're not rookies, so like they've been in the Korean team, so they know how to play the best and how to become better and how to practice efficiently. So we always have. We always try and scrims. Like not every team does this, but we like try to like. Or of course we play like how we would play on stage, and we play like for good practice. We don't go for stupid mistakes we wouldn't do in a real game. So this is really important to them that we take practice seriously, and of course we respect that. So the Europeans on our team try, of course, their hardest. So we get good practice.
So is this the most serious you took practice?
Yeah, probably. Like, like EU scrim culture is not the best, and pretty sure Korean is the best. So, I mean, people in EU don't really they don't take it serious as they could. And I'm not saying we're perfect, but at least we're aware of it and we're trying to work on it as hard as we can. But yeah, I think if every other team would like take it as serious as they should, EU would be a lot better as a region.
But that's a meme that's going around for like 3 or 4 seasons. But I mean,
it's a culture difference.
Yeah, but I mean, you need to make the first step, I guess.
Yeah.
Does he ask question for us?
Do you have questions to us? Tien always likes to ask our guests if they have questions on us.
Oh yeah, I want to ask when are you going to make the pink keyboard that I want?
Yeah.
Pink? You want a pink ROCCAT keyboard?
Yeah, of course. I had a pink one before.
What's going on?
A new one.
Okay.
So the story behind this in Challenger, you always had this pink keyboard.
Yeah.
And, you did the interview, and I said if you win EU LCS, you will get a pink keyboard.
Oh yeah, I forgot that. Of course,
okay.
That's the motivation.
So yeah.
So let's hope that we see the pink ROCCAT keyboard.
Yeah.
Nice.
Norskeren edition.
Yeah. What gear do you actually use right now?
I use the ROCCAT Kova, I think the mouse is called, white one, and
Kova, yeah.
Yeah, and the Khan, of course, great headset, and the Suara.
And your legendary mouse pad.
Oh yeah, the GLP one. I don't know what it's called. Sense.
Yeah, it's a German Let's Play.
Yeah, German Let's Play.
The Sense.
Sense, yeah.
Yeah,
great.
It's a funny story. Yeah, maybe I can. You want to tell the story?
No, not
you. I'm talking about Norskeren.
Oh yeah, Norskeren. Can you tell the story about the mouse pad?
Yeah, how did you get that mouse pad?
I just remember in the ROCCAT studio. What was it? Yeah, I just saw I think someone came with the mouse pad and I just wanted like, I want this mouse pad. It looks so nice. I didn't even know it was like from a YouTuber, but it just looked really cute. So I wanted it. Oh.
Yeah. And he tweeted about it. Did you saw the tweet?
Oh yeah, I saw it. So silly.
Yeah, and now the whole world can see this very cool German Let's Play ROCCAT mousepad. Nice.
Yeah, it's a big YouTuber. Yeah, it's a big YouTuber from Germany for everyone who doesn't know. And yeah, he doesn't even show his face. Nobody knows how he looks like. So
the people just know him as like a mask, like an avatar. And the mousepad looks very cute, very colorful. And you can see it lying on Norskeren's desk at the LCS matches. Look for that.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, thank you very much. Norskeren, Tore Oertsen.
Yeah.
Was it good? The pronunciation? Yeah.
Great pronunciation.
I'm improving. Thank you very much.
Yes, thank you.
For having the time to talk to us, to talk to the fans. We wish you good luck.
Yeah,
and
thank you.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to see you this weekend in person. I take you to the kebab place, man.
Oh yeah, looking forward to it.
All right, man.
All right, see you.
Good practice. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Tien, now I'm very hungry after that interview. We talked so much about fast food, about...
Yeah, I already ate, so...
You already ate?
Okay, I just ate a... I call it a sandwich.
A sandwich, a deutsches Brötchen, as the German sandwich.
I do this intermittent fasting, so I don't eat for 16 hours and then eat for 8 hours.
A lot of people are doing that right now.
Yeah, it's good. I feel really, really good with it. So,
nice. Well, if you, dear listeners, want to take part, if you want to ask us something, if you want to give feedback to us, you can do that. Send us a tweet, hashtag esports rockstars, or you can maybe do it just like G2 Ramos. He wrote on Reddit that he wants some ROCCAT merch. In fact, he wants a ROCCAT Reddit guy body pillow. Tien, you as a body pillow.
This guy is a troll. No. I actually know this guy. I don't know him personally, but yeah. He always comments on our stuff, so I don't know.
One guy that sent a tweet to us was Carlitos016. He wrote, "Great idea for a podcast. I can't watch all the team videos as they take up too much time, but I listen to podcasts when I'm walking, traveling from place to place. Will definitely be listening. Good stuff." Thanks, man. And we always upload this episodes at the ROCCAT YouTube channel as well. And the user Marithu wrote, "A podcast with both bot laners would be great."
Yeah, we can do the fast food podcast with them.
There would be an awesome idea. Nice. Okay, please give us an iTunes rating. We read all iTunes ratings that you give us out loud in that podcast. Follow ROCCAT on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram. All questions, #esports ROCSTARS. And you can listen to this podcast via the ROCCAT YouTube channel, via Soundcloud. You can listen to us on Spotify or just subscribe in the podcast app of your choice. That's it for today.
Bye-bye.
I'm really looking forward to the next episode and see you. Tian and Fred say bye.
Bye.